and on NorthAugustaCustoms.com.
Help us fight for life and train the CSRA. Contact the American Heart Association for details.
On your side, this is News 12 at 6 o'clock.
Some getting haircuts, others a massage, but it's not business as usual as Georgia reopens.
And in South Carolina, a protest. Cars circling the State House, people demanding the economy be reopened there.
All eyes on Georgia today, though, as the first round of reopening businesses begins. And places like tattoo parlors, salons, massage spas are opening today, but they've been given the green light for the first time in weeks, but it comes with some precautions.
Yes, it does. News 12's Brady Trapnell went to talk to some of those businesses allowed to reopen. He's live now from an Augusta shopping center on Pleasant Home Road. And Brady, what are they telling you out there?
Well, Richard, most of them are saying that they're trusting the governor, and this parking lot has been pretty busy on and off all day long, and several of these businesses are back open, including this nail salon, and there's customers inside, but everyone says they're following the rules. It's not business as usual, but it's business. At Trust in Maine Salon, that's what matters.
If my governor, who I'm assuming has a lot more logistics and numbers than I have been made aware of, thinks and deems it's acceptable to open, then I'm going to try it.
For owner Tara Glenn, trying it looks like this. Staff spread out and everyone's in masks.
As you can see, I look like I'm about ready for surgery. This is taken off and washed after every client.
Customers have to fill out a questionnaire and take their temperature before they come in. Haircuts can't be done 6 feet apart, but she says bills have to be paid.
I just feel like us as a country, we're going to have much bigger problems financially if we don't.
Tuscany Spa in Evans sees it the same. They're taking massage appointments today.
If not now, when and why? What's going to change?
Owner Matt Keels says there's no solution coming anytime soon. So his staff is staying separate and sanitizing everything. Customers wash their hands when they come in, and they're even using UV light sanitizers.
It's a free country. People are able to select. Am I comfortable coming out and engaging in these activities or not?
They're leaving it up to their staff, too. And many of these businesses see it as a personal decision. And it was for them, too, a choice they were comfortable with making. Now, I've spoken with multiple other salons and even restaurants, and despite them being able to open over the next week, many of them are choosing to wait until May 1st when the shelter-in-place order ends.
Interesting situation there, Brady. Thanks a lot. Now, as Brady mentioned on Monday, theaters and restaurants can open as well in Georgia. Here's the guidance Governor Kemp issued last night for dine-in service. Restaurants are supposed to try to stagger shifts and wear masks. They should stop salad bars and buffets, wipe down the menus between use, and try to remove self-serve items like drinks and condiments. There are about 50 bullet points in the full list. We posted that on our Facebook page and on our app as well. But bars, nightclubs, amusement parks, those will all stay closed for now. Here's a look at the latest numbers across Georgia a few days ago.
Here at home, we're learning about 2 Columbia County deputies who have tested positive for coronavirus. They are both road deputies. They are both off of work and quarantining at home. But here's the cases we've seen at our local hospitals. AU Health has had 384 cases since March 13th. 17 of those are inpatient. 161 people have tested positive at University Hospital. 46 are in the hospital right now. 39 at Doctors, 25 at Aiken Regional, and 20 at Charlie Norwood VA. We continue to track numbers at Plan Vogel as well. There are now 118 positive test results. 15 of those employees have recovered and received clearance to go back to work. They're still waiting on test results from 28 employees. 285 have tested negative. An employee at the Target in Evans has tested positive for COVID-19, and a spokesperson for Target says that they are deep cleaning and sanitizing the store following that.
And as all these businesses start reopening, a local woman who survived COVID-19 has a message. News 12's Laura Puglisi went to meet her.
2 weeks in a hospital room here, 8 days on a ventilator. She said her goodbyes to her family, but somehow Caroline Maddox made it through. And today she has a message for everyone as Georgia reopens.
If you don't have to be out, don't be out. I know we all want our hair done. We all want our nails done. And on the other flip side, I understand the entrepreneurs. That's their livelihood. But with someone that's been through it and basically still going through it, just be very precautious.
It took a close call with death to change Caroline Maddox.
Every precious moment appreciated. Don't take anything for granted.
Caroline is from Americus and was transferred to AU Health after testing positive for COVID-19. Her condition deteriorated and she had to go on a ventilator.
That part was really scary. A lot of people that go on ventilators don't make it off. So that was my mindset, and I wanted my family to know I loved them.
She said her goodbyes went under and then it went dark.
So that's all you remember? You remember going under and then
Fighting coming on.
On Easter Sunday, she woke up with a new perspective and gratitude for life. And a few days ago, doctors cheered her on as she was released for winning the battle against COVID-19.
So very emotional. I was just so grateful
Today, as businesses reopen, her fear is this:
that people will get careless and reckless.
so whether you choose to open or stay closed, her message is to choose to be cautious. Governor Kemp's shelter-in-place order is still in effect until the end of this month, and he's still advising people to stay home unless it's essential to leave. In Augusta, Laura Puglisi, on your side. Pretty powerful when you hear from these people who have survived and been so scared. But we took to Facebook to ask some of you, with some of these businesses opening, do you plan to stay home? Do you plan to go get a haircut or a massage? And this is what you said. Jennifer writes, absolutely not. It is impossible to social distance in those scenarios. Eric says he is on his way to get his haircut now. Cynthia says too soon. This decision is more than likely gonna be regretted. And Brandy wrote, I'll go out. I'm not scared. I will be practicing the safety precautions.
It is always a very personal choice right there. Let's talk weather now.
To help it get approved.
Richmond County Schools announcing plans for graduation ceremonies. Those will take place July 21st through 23rd at the James Brown Arena. We have specific dates and times for each school on our website, WJPF.com.
It was a perfect April day. Temperatures right on top.